if you and your SP are in no contact and someone that you both know approaches you to talk, it's okay. All right. You got this. So you just have to remember that whatever it is that you give energy to is impresses your subconscious mind. And let's refer to feeling is the secret. Let's go and visit Neville on this. But Neville says in page 3, the law and its operation, control of the subconscious is accomplished through control of your ideas and feelings. And then in page 4, every feeling makes a subconscious impression, and unless it is counteracted by a more powerful feeling of an opposite nature, must be expressed. The dominant of two feelings is the one expressed. So however that interaction goes, just make sure that you return back to center, which is your desire, and just stay focused on it. Okay? Because the subconscious accepts as true that which you feel is true, and because creation is a result of subconscious impressions, you, by your feeling, determine creation. You are already that which you want to be. And that's quoting Neville in page 10. So I just wanted to come on and encourage you. The words you speak in your inner talking or out loud have power, and you know it. Everything you speak impresses your subconscious, and whatever you repeatedly speak and think impresses your subconscious. And being more conscious of what you're saying and thinking helps you to reclaim your power, and the victory belongs to you because you have the power. Repetition impresses your subconscious mind, and that's why you always hear me to say to repeatedly affirm for what you desire. And the words you utter in repetition eventually becomes beliefs. And you hear of robotic affirmations to impress your subconscious mind. This works. And there's times when you may not even believe, what it is that you're affirming for, but eventually you'll get there. And I know people who just robotically affirm for what they desired, and they didn't believe it at the time until it showed up a month later. So it's pretty amazing. And there is some basis for it. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16 through 18, the Apostle Paul says to rejoice always, pray without ceasing, and give thanks in all circumstances. So it's rejoicing because your desires are yours and they're accomplished. It's already done. And you just need to continue to affirm it. Give thanks because you are in possession of your desires. So just to succinctly interpret that for you. So you know it, that your words can move mountains and open doors that were previously closed. Your words become your new assumptions, and that's what all this is about. And repetition is the key. Repetition, if you persist in it and remain faithful to it, possesses the ability, it bypasses the analytical mind, which is the part of you that doubts or clings to the old version of you. And we're here today to become new versions of ourselves. So just know that everything is happening in your favor. And if something's coming at you, just like what I said earlier, someone that knows that you're a specific person and wants to, speak negatively, just don't give that energy. It's fine to speak with them, but make sure that you return to your dominancy in your emotion and your thoughts and feelings, that you stay in congruence with your desire. So just continue to affirm your desire. Speak and think repetitively of your desire, as the Apostle Paul says, and be loyal and congruence with your desires, because the true transformation, and you're going to experience it, it comes through repetition. So, continue to affirm and visualize your desires, and, continue to fulfill yourself, as I am always mentioning, because repetition is the tool that creates it. And whatever it is that you feed your subconscious repeatedly, eventually it becomes fact and it becomes truth. And they become beliefs, and beliefs become lived experiences, okay? The moment you decide what you desire and you decide that it's done, you activate the law of assumption. You put it right into action, okay? So speak only of what you desire to manifest, and don't entertain any other ideas, as Neville would say. You know, eliminate words of lack and replace them with words of abundance and having. You lack nothing. You have everything. You possess your desire even right now. You trust that when you inhale to breathe air, you know that the air is there, okay? Your desire is the same way. Your desire is there, okay? So what you hold as an assumption in your subconscious, it's going to reflect to you in your 3D. And that's exciting, because our outer world is just a reflection of our inner world, reflecting back to you your inner thoughts and assumptions. And visualizing and affirming for what you desire, you're impressing your subconscious mind to change it. So you are the operant power. You have all the power. So persist in your fulfilled desires, okay, guys? Give it to yourself. Feel the joy, feel the gratitude, feel the relief. Whew. It's so good, because what you desire came in, and with repetition, you brought it in, okay, because you were faithful to it, and it will come forth in the right timing. You know, don't be concerned about when or how, just trust, okay? In the last two videos, we were talking about soil, and we're talking about planting the seeds of our desires, you know, and just as a seed doesn't immediately sprout up out of the ground the moment you plant the soil, your desires take time to grow, and you just have to be patient and gentle with yourself and allow things to move in its own divine timing, because when things do happen, it all happens in like the most perfect time frame. You know, like when I was affirming and visualizing for a resolution of something that was a concern to me, where I was owed some money, it all came in at the very most joyful time possible. I was on vacation in Florida. I had just gotten my a Mercedes-Benz rental car for the same price as I paid for a Nissan. I got the experience driving a Mercedes-Benz on vacation, and at that time, I received the money that I was expecting. It popped into my account right then and there, and it was so exciting to land in Orlando and experience that. But everything takes time, and you know, the roots of your desire, you know, it takes a little while for it to sprout, but it will sprout out of the ground and right into your 3D. So I wanted to come on and encourage you and continue to persist in the wish fulfilled, live in the end, and just relax and trust, okay? Please hit the like button, and so we can bring attention to what we're doing over here and encourage others on YouTube. And I appreciate that you guys are here with me. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.